Hi, my name is Sara Uri Booth, and I am an independent sales director with Mary Kay. If you are watching this, you're probably in one of our virtual parties, hanging out in that virtual experience. And so I just wanted to take this chance to connect with you and let you get to know me a little bit, since the virtual world kind of limits that opportunity. So I'm actually originally from the Eastern Shore of Maryland, across the Chesapeake Bay, and I moved to Virginia to go to college at Bridgewater College in the heart of the Shenandoah Valley. And I ended up staying here, starting my career and meeting my husband. We are now new parents to our beautiful baby girl. She's almost a year old, and I am a full-time music teacher. I'm the director of music at a local high school, and I teach all things band, choir, guitar, music theory. I direct musicals. So I am still a full-time teacher and doing Mary Kay at the same time. So I am definitely working my full-time job, and the flexibility of Mary Kay has just been amazing to fit in my schedule. I never thought I would be able to add, that one more thing, but the flexibility has just been fantastic. So I've been able to continue doing both. I actually got started with Mary Kay in the middle of COVID and teaching in COVID and trying to figure out what in the world I was going to do. How was I going to teach band and choir virtually in this COVID world? And I felt like every single day there was one more Zoom meeting, there was one more Google chat, there was one more, video conference that I had to be on. And I felt like every single time I looked in another screen, there was one more fine line popping up on my face somewhere. And I'm sure it had nothing to do with the stress, but I was just like, what in the wild world is going on with my skin? I just couldn't stay on top of it. And so I knew I needed to get my hands on some good quality skincare. And I knew that Mary Kay works beautifully. I trust the product. I trust the company. I had used it before. And so my best friend and I got together, and she decided to host a party. And so I jumped in there and, started ordering some product. She actually ended up signing up for Mary Kay. And so I started purchasing some product from her. And then I would, place another order, and it would get a little larger because I really like that mascara, or, oh, that lipstick looks really good, or, oh my gosh, that invigorating scrub looks amazing. And my orders got a little bigger and bigger and a little bit more frequent in between. And my best friend said, Sara, it is ridiculous that I am getting 50% off on all of this product, and you are not. You have got to sign up and get this discount. And I said, all right, I love a good bargain. I love a good coupon. The clearance rack is one of my favorite places to shop, and it's silly for me to not take up this opportunity. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? I spend $30 and I get really good skincare at 50% off. And so I just said, okay, fine. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it for the discount. And then somehow, I started, like, oh, well, I'm selling Mary Kay now. And somebody would order a mascara or order a lip gloss or something like that. And somehow I found myself invited to this beach retreat with other Mary Kay directors and consultants. And they didn't know me from Adam, but I walked into this room not knowing what was going to happen or what to expect. And every single woman in that room looked at me and said, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited that you are taking this leap of faith and stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing what's going to happen. What do you want out of your business? What do you want to see in a year from now? What do you want your business to look like? How can I help you? How can I help you set your goals? I had never been a part of a community like that. I had never met a group of women who wanted to know how they could help me, how they could help me set my goals, and then give me the tools to do it, and then continue to follow up with me because they genuinely wanted to make sure that I was successful in what I was doing, whatever I wanted that to look like. That had never happened to me in my life. And you might be sitting there thinking right now, like, yep, never happened to me either. And I am just so lucky to tell you that it exists in this world. And so I went from thinking like, I'm just gonna sell an extra lipstick or an extra mascara here or there, to having a business and to becoming a business owner and to having leadership opportunities that I never thought were possible, and to be a part of this amazing company that takes such good care of its consultants and takes such good care of its customers. And I've just been incredibly blessed by every single opportunity that's come this way. To have all of those women at that beach house, I owe everything that I'm doing to those women at the beach house, because they showed me how incredible this business is, and they showed me support that I had never known before. And so I am so glad that I get to spend a little bit more time with you during this virtual party experience. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please feel free to send them my way. But thank you for letting me be a part of your story for a minute, and thanks for taking the last 5 minutes to listen to my story. So I'll talk to you later, and I can't wait to see, how this party ends up. And if you have any questions, take care.